Good morning and welcome back to KidsAlive Church. This is Noodles the Panda and I'm Teacher Joanna, and today we're continuing our series on the names of God. Now, it's so important to know the names of God because we know who He is to us and we know how we can call Him for our every need. So the first one we talked about was Jehovah Jireh, where we talked about the Elijah and the widow. And then we talked about Jehovah Rapha, our healer, with the woman with the issue of blood, where she was sick for 12 years and Jesus healed her. And today we're going to talk about Jehovah Shammah, our ever-present God. Jehovah Shammah, our ever-present God. So Jehovah Jireh, our provider, Jehovah Rapha, our healer, and now Jehovah Shammah, our ever-present God. This is found in Ezekiel if you want to go look at it. But today we're going to talk about the Israelites who were wandering in the desert, in the wilderness for 40 years. The Israelites who were wandering in the desert for 40 years, looking for the promised land. Now, once Moses took them out of Egypt, out of slavery, they were in the desert. And God showed up in many miraculous ways, like the Red Sea parting, the snake rod, and everybody got healed, the manna coming from heaven. So different ways God provided for them. But today we're going to talk about how God showed that He was with them every single day. Do you know how He was with them every single day? How do you know? We know because He showed up by being a pillar of cloud during the day to keep them cool in the desert, and He was a pillar of fire at night to keep them warm. Because in the wilderness, in the desert, during the day, it was very hot. Okay, have any one of you been to the desert before? It's super hot. There's no wind. It's just hot. So God came and He was above them, a pillar of cloud above them to keep them cool. And then at night, when it was really cold in the desert, it gets really cold at night, God came as a pillar of fire over them and kept them warm throughout the night and gave them light as well. He was with them all the time. And children, I want to let you know today that God is with you. He is Jehovah Shammah. He is with you all the time. Even now, God is with you. Do you believe that? Yes, He is ever-present God. Even when we don't see Him, He is with you. So number one, even when you don't see Him, He is with you. Aren't you excited? I am excited because sometimes I call out to Him and I don't know if He's there. But guess what? He is there. He is here right now with you. Number two, you can speak to Him anytime, anywhere. Do you believe that, Noodles? Yeah, God can speak to you and you can speak to Him anytime, anywhere. Whether you're at home, whether you're at school, whether you're with your parents, whether you're in the car, you can speak to God and He is with you. And number three, He wants to be present. He wants to be present. He wants to be with you. He's saying, oh, just reach out to me. I love you so much. He wants to be with you. And how exciting is that? That this God, the creator of heaven and earth, wants to be with you at all times. I'm excited. So I want to call out to Jehovah Shammah, my ever-present God. He is with you. Whether you see Him or not, He is with you. Now let's look at this very cool experiment. This is Dettol. It's alcohol, so it will attract fire. Now let's look when I light the match and put it in. Can you see anything? No, we don't see anything. But look what happens when I turn off the lights. This is God showing up in our life. So even when you don't see Him, He is there. Isn't that cool? Wow. So guys, I want you to know this. I want you to remember this, that God is always there. He is always, always with you. Our memory verse for today is taken from Psalms 46 verse 1. It says, God is our refuge and strength, an ever-present help in trouble. Again, Psalms 46 verse 1. God is our refuge and our strength, an ever-present help in trouble. Guys, I want you to know this. Call on Him because He is there with you. Call on Jehovah Shammah. I love you guys and I hope you're blessed today. I'll see you later. Ready to say bye-bye? Yeah? Alright. Bye-bye, guys.